Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I filmed a video. This is my first video of the year. So the major life update is that I landed an internship. It's an audit internship and I've been going to the office for about 3 weeks by now. This is a weekend and I don't have to do this makeup. I am just doing it for the video. And because I just wanted to talk to you guys about what's happening in my life. Slowly learning stuff. There's a lot to learn. I don't have Excel skills even. I think I should start with the video, so we'll just get started. I'll bring you in closer. I usually wear my sunscreen before this and then do everything on top. So sunscreen is the first step. And don't judge me, this is not a tutorial, this is just how I do my makeup. So the first thing I do is take this concealer and use it as a foundation. And I match this shade to my neck. So if I were to get a color that was like matching to my face, it looked like a cutout. So it's not like same color everywhere, because it's skin, you have different colors everywhere. I'll keep saying foundation because I use it as a foundation and I don't use it as a concealer. So I just put a few dots like to my face, and you can see here like my skin looks darker than the shade. Here it looks like a different color, so it's all different shade. Yeah, and then I put on my IC. If you're wondering where I'm looking at the viewfinder. And then, like everyone else, I have a brush that blends. Blend it. It's a relief that I realized that I haven't been showing any product names after doing one product. So this is the concealer that I use as. This is the concealer with Fox Filter. Fox Filter, isn't it 4 though? See? You can see the product clearly and everything else is blurred. This is in the shade Toasted Almond. And then I use eyeshadow, and this is the eyeshadow that I use. This NYX or NYX. I call it NYX. I've heard people call it both NYX and NYX, but I think NYX is more commonly used. So this is Ultimate Edit. It's called Ultimate Edit. It's the warm neutrals palette. End up using like 3 shades. So I use shade as the base. Put a little bit of this shade, and now I realize you can see every single imperfection on my face more clearly. And so I'm using the lightest shade, which is this shade. Wow, you can see it clearly finally. This shade, I just put it over my eyelids, like so you can barely see it. I use this shade. Yeah, I just put a little bit on camera. It's so much more clear than real life. So, and now I use an eyeliner because I'm lazy. So all I do is put a small tiny wing on the outer corner. I don't fill it like this. Okay, all I do is this. So all I do is actually put this thing. That's it. Finally an acceptable distance. Now the eyeliner, which I forgot to talk to you about, it is the Lakme Instant Liner. I buy this from India. Insta Liner. I think it was called something else, Water Absolute or something like that. But to the last step, lipstick. So I use Maybelline Creamy Matte Nude Nuance. This is like the perfect nude for me, because like I never thought this shade would work on me because it looks like it will not, but it did work on me. I got a comment on the webtoon video that I uploaded last month, and it was a suggestion to read the webtoon Lookism, maybe 230 something. I finished reading. It's the best comic. So good. It's always been on my list, but I never got to read it. I think the number of episodes was like kind of overwhelming and I never read it. When that recommendation came, I started reading, and I've been reading every day. So when I go to lunch in my office, I usually read this webtoon, and it's an amazing webtoon. It's something set in high school, but it deals with issues that are not necessarily high school. It deals with pretty privilege, bullying, school bullying and gambling, like how people change in a good way, how people change in a bad way. We've seen both in this comic as of now, and a lot of issues that they deal with navigating life of these particular characters, and I wish I had read it sooner. It talks about validation too. It's not a realistic comic in the sense stuff like that does not happen in high school every day, but it's a good way to show the stuff that does happen in our society, even if it does not happen in a high school. So I wanted to say that that recommendation was really, really good, whoever commented it. And I'm still reading it, I've not finished reading it. So, yeah. Okay, I'm just showing you the eye so that you can see. I know, like, when you apply the same shade all over your face, it makes your face look flat. I know that, but I don't care. I really enjoyed filming this video, and I got to ramble a lot. So, until I decide to film a video next, bye bye.